Hey, it's Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, White Mountain Independent Television, and Sholo TV. Here it is, the Community Shout, hanging out here in the Birdman Media Studios. Someboody calling it the Birdcage. I don't know. We'll see. With me this morning, I've got Malaina Spillman with the town of Pinetop-Lakeside.
Yes.
And Tony's hanging off in the corner. We're just going to tell on
He
him.
is.
Yeah.
He's going to heckle us.
He's being camera shy today. He said he was going to heckle me, so I figured I'd hit it right off the bat. So anyways, we've got some nice weather here. We've had some snow.
Yeah, and we're supposed to get a little bit more tonight.
Pretty cool.
So if you're watching and you haven't planned a trip up here, you should come up because Sunrise has an awesome base now, and they've received over 40 inches in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got good snow now.
Not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
What do you have to tell us about going on in the town?
So we're going to talk about our Easter egg hunt, which is the day before Easter.
Okay.
So March 31st, Easter Bunny will arrive about 10:30. Event will start at 10 a.m. Easter Bunny's going to come via fire truck this year.
Fire truck. Man, you get in at the last second. That's kind of, then he's got to do the whole next day deal.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Yeah. So he'll be there for a little bit and then head out to go deliver the rest of the Easter baskets. But we'll have 15,000 eggs that are filled with candy.
Wow.
And different age groups for, each of the kids so that each of the age groups are gated off or roped off, if you will, so that the kids all get equal chance to get eggs. And we're going to try to come up with a funner way for the older kids to get some eggs.
There
so
you go.
Little scavenger hunt and stuff like that. So,
or they can wait to look for him the next day. It's April Fool's Day. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So anyways.
So we're looking forward to having it, of course, at Mountain Meadows. March 31st.
And it's the fee is
nothing. It's free.
So it's free.
Yep.
Yeah, come on out.
Yep, it's a free community event.
A lot of people worry about that if they don't hear it. So I'll tell you.
Yes, I'm glad you said that. Yeah. We'll have some bounce houses and face painting and stuff like that. So just be a good, fun community event.
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
the next big thing that's coming up is the Tillman Honor Run. So I'm sure most people know about Pat Tillman. He was a ASU walk-on and actually earned a scholarship and then went on to play for the Cardinals and walked away from a very, as Tony put it this morning, a lucrative contract with the Cardinals and decided to serve his country.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, play football, go out and get shot at. Yeah, so definitely a difference there.
Yeah.
Made as of recently, some of the football players have made different decisions, but Patman Tillman did not.
No, he did not. He really showed his love for America and wanted to protect our country. So
a true American hero.
He was killed over in Iraq, I guess.
Yeah.
So down in Phoenix in middle of April, they always do the Pat Tillman run and at ASU Stadium on the 42-yard line. Well, they do honor runs across the country. And Tony Alba, our new community services manager, he worked for the Pat Tillman Foundation and has brought up the Tillman Honor Run up to Pinetop-Lakeside. So we have that on April 14th. The race, registration begins at 9, and the race will go shotgun start at 9:42 for Mountain Meadow Recreation Complex, and we'll head down Woodland Road to Woodland Lake Road and kind of make a little loop and head back, and we'll have a 42-yard line at Mountain Meadow Park.
Very cool, and not much traffic interference there at all.
No, and our public works guys do awesome with our traffic control plans, so they'll be out there with traffic control, and we'll have one lane of Woodland Road shut down just for the morning, so there'll be only one direction of traffic coming in and going out. So,
very cool. Awesome.
And you can register for the Tillman Honor Run by going to patsrun.com, and it's $40. Deadline is March 31st, and it should be a lot of fun. You get a T-shirt with it, and we'll have a local gentleman's coming out to play the national anthem via trumpet, and we'll have an announcer. I can't recall his name off the top of my head, but Jeff what? Jeff Munn from down in the valley, and he is the actual announcer for Pat Tillman's run down in Phoenix.
Nice.
So you can come up here and do the honor run, and then go down the next weekend and do the actual Pat's run down in Phoenix or Tempe.
Very cool. So lots of fun things happening in the
definitely.
town. And plenty of things to do, even if it doesn't snow. But the cool thing is you come down here and not be freezing your butt off, and then run up to Sunrise. It's got a great base, have a lot of fun, come back down, have dinner,
Exactly.
relax,
Yeah.
chill out.
Have fun.
Cool.
Yeah, and look for softball, co-ed softball league starting here.
Kicking off soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So check below. I think we'll have all the links and everything. You can click through. Sometimes on the Facebook one, they don't let you do links. So check out the YouTube channel for Birdman Media Community Edition. Makes it very easy to click through. Or you can check out the town's website as well.
Yes.
Very cool. Awesome. Malaina Spillman with the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. Okay, we've got another guest coming up, so hang out. Be right with you in just a second. Hey, still hanging out here at the Birdman Media Studios, and with me now I have Brenda. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, and you're with the Nexus Coalition for Drug Prevention.
Yes.
Awesome.
NCDP.
NCDP. I can never get that. It's like I trip over it because it's like Navajo County, and then I have something else, but that's not it. So, and you guys are funded through...
We're through the DFC grant. We're a nonprofit organization.
Okay. And doing a lot of good up here, making sure the kids are aware of drugs and what goes on and how it affects them, things like that. You've got an event coming up. What do you got?
We have a Parenting University coming up this Saturday, March 3rd, from 10 to 2 p.m. It's going to be at Lacano's, and there's a free lunch is provided, and we are going to have some keynote speakers come in. We have Blue Vase that's going to come in and talk. We have some youth that are going to come in and talk to the youth, and several other speakers that are going to come in and do some education. And
yeah, just basically making kids and parents aware of what's out there, how these things are talked about, and how to be knowledgeable so they don't do things that end up hurting them.
yes,
Right?
yes, and learn how to start the conversation and talking to your kids about this, because they are exposed to it, even though it might not be in your home, and so you don't think that it's out there. The kids are being exposed to it at school.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so-
Cool. And like you said, that's a free lunch. So, and the only cost is just to listen and learn, and that's not a bad cost at all.
Right. And we have a lot of raffles. We have like White Mountain Donuts, free movie tickets. Las Corellas has given us 2 free dinners. We have like 8 raffles we're going to do throughout the 4-hour block. And so that's another like
Very
incentive
cool.
to come.
Awesome.
So-
Okay. So, and is there any registration needed for this or anything like that? Can they just show up or?
We can only do 100, so we are asking to RSVP, and you can go to bwncdp.rsb.
We'll put that down below.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So yeah, if you do RSVP, just because we can only do 100 people.
Okay. So, yeah. So make sure you're registered in there. And, if you happen to be in the area and you stop by, maybe they have an opening, but I wouldn't rely upon it. It's pretty easy to send an email.
Yes.
Awesome. Anything else you got?
So yeah, and then we're
Yeah,
also
cool.
doing our art contest that we do every year, and this is age from 6 to 18, and it goes in our calendars that we do every year. And the theme this year is think of all that you can be when you stay drug free. And the first place wins $100, second place wins $75, and third place wins $50. And if you want to go to ncdp.rocks, you can find the information for that and how to sign up for that. And it's also in the schools. The information should be in all the schools too.
Very cool. Anything else, Brenda?
Nope, I think that'll do it.
Okay, Brenda was a little nervous, so she did great. So drop a line to them. If you have any other questions about anything that they offer, please just look at the links down below and get to you. That's going to be it for today's Community Shout. Remember, you can stop in any Tuesday at 10 a.m. and have a seat right there and talk about your events, activities, anything that's going on here in the mountains. It's promoted for free. It's here on Birdman Media. It's on the White Mountain Independent TV and also Sholo TV. I'm Birdman reminding you, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.